So ladies and gentlemen, for today's video tutorial, we're going to be coming up with what? A Class C business card design, or complementary card design, or call card, whichever you choose to call it. Okay, alright, this is it. We already have our design elements, the city background, and all other what? Photos, pictures, elements, texts, social media icons, as you can see. Alright, so now let's begin. The first thing I did was to what? Place this name using a top right alignment. It doesn't have to be what? Top left, the normal traditional way, blah blah blah, and all those things. No, top right alignment. Alright, I may decide to change the color. Alright, to this, and then strategically I placed my logo, paying attention to my white space. Always make your design breathable. Don't chunk this here, push this here, put that there, and at the end of the day come up with a clumsy design. No. I know some of you might decide to go with a text as large as this text and all those things. It kills your design, it reduces the beauty. It's not ideal. Make it small. Alright? Nobody will kill you over that. So let's continue. The second, if you pay attention, you see some shapes in this background. Okay, let's create that now. Alright, this is a rectangle tool. You draw a rectangle. You go with a blue color. Alright, you remove your line color by right clicking on the empty bar here. So you convert to curve with Ctrl Q, or you right click and select convert to curves. Alright, the next you do is what? Double click to pop up your shape tool, and then create that edge, chop off that edge by creating two nodes. After creating them, you highlight the node, the new node, and then the bottom node, drag inward a bit to come up with something like this, and then you drop your tool, you let go. This is what we have. In my case, it was rotated at a particular angle, at an angle like this. So we have this, so you have to reduce the space on the white much in the original card. Okay, we have something like this. Use our logo. Let's go with something like this. Okay, and then you decide to what? Power click inside a container. Edit content by pressing your alternate and clicking to select that content for you, which you can drag to the left or to the right, anywhere, any desired position. So you can decide to highlight and still increase your shape to blend in well. Right, you can see another one here which is also red in what color. Alright, let's go for that. You can decide to copy what you have here, Ctrl C, Ctrl V. This is it. You can decide to rotate or skew, or in whichever way you might want it to be. I just click on the top and dragged. Let's give it a red color. What I did, I went for the top and dragged downward. That's all. Then you place, you power clip, and then you hold alternate to click to edit content. Alright, you decide to reduce. You can see it's too wide, right? You can double click to pop up your shape tool, and then you reduce to size. Then you highlight this tool at the top here, and you also drag. Alright, okay, what I did there is just to align to that shape, to that blue. Just align it with your shape tool, make sure it's aligned to the blue. If you cannot learn that particular power clipping technique, you have to do it manually to align it with that blue. Alright, zoom in to make sure it works at least accurate by 99%. Okay, let's go with this. Alright, so get our city background. What we did is to power clip. This is it. After power clipping, you can edit shift left and right. Then you go for your transparency tool. Click and then go for your what? It has its own menu under your standard toolbar there. So go for the overlay effect. Click and then it will turn to something like this. You can try to adjust your desired level. Okay. Alright, it didn't pop up the red under the red because the red is RGB. Alright, so let's make it CYMK or darker. Alright, this is it. Either you choose to make the RGB red darker or you go for CYMK. Alright, okay, fine. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have the front of our business card. It's the front and back business card design. So this is the front of our business card, as you can see. Alright, it might not be 100% perfect, but at least it's presentable, it's nice, and it's cool. Okay, then you can make any other adjustments just to make it what? Cool and perfect. Yeah, our blue seems different, so you can adjust. Select your blue type. There are different types of blue here. Some may pop, some may not pop. Okay, alright. You can still mix by holding control and clicking your cyan. Just hold control. You see it's increasing. Alright, okay, so this is exactly how it is for the front design. Now let's go to the back. Thank you.